Yes, it's time for the 2015 Melbourne Cup, and after doing a lot of work I've come up with the following formula, and you'll be interested to see first of all how close some of these ratings are. So we've allocated points, and the highest rated one is an 80, followed by 78, 77, 77. You can see how close the ratings are, quite amazing really. Over here we've got what we call traffic lights, and the green for go, red for stop as usual. And we've got a number of plans in place, and you can see that 3 of the 6 chose this horse, 3 of the 6 chose that horse, 5 of the 6 that one, 5 of the 6 that one, 4 of the 6 that one. Okay, and then we go down here, and we've got this particular horse. I think it's favouritism, is being selected 4 times. We'll have a look at that horse. That's Red Cadeau, and he's 10-year-old, and he doesn't race that often, but he puts in a really good effort. But he also needs firm ground really to do his best. Anyway, you can see here, looking at this picture, where all these horses are likely to sit in the run. And you can see that Fame Game's out the front. And the reason for that is that he's got one of the fastest times recorded, and certainly faster than some of these horses, which most of that came from out of the Caulfield races and Moonee Valley races last week, the United Stakes, for example, and of course excessive knowledge, it was a great run on Saturday. Okay, now let's have a look at the prices we've got. And starting from the top, number 3 Fame Game, which I've got a rating here of $6.80, and the only odds available are $4. The problem is this horse is going to get buried in the field. He does need really firm going, and it's really going to be a little bit of risk, I think. Whereas with Excess Knowledge, which we've rated a $9.70 chance, you can get $26. The United States, $21. Prince of Penzance, look at that, $81. Our Ivanhoe, I really thought this our Ivanhoe would have just about won the Caulfield Cup, and he seemed to plot a bit at the end, nevertheless finishing well up as a $26 chance. And Trip to Paris, which managed to overtake him in the straight, is at $9, so that's not a great price, and so on down the line. Anyway, the point is, in my top 5 or 6 runners, that's these few here, over the last 40 odd years, I've only missed getting the Melbourne Cup winner 4 or 5 times. Okie doke, so my numbers are going to be amongst these: 3, 23, 22, 19, 4 and 10. Now, the interesting thing about it is you nearly always get a horse in the first few figure in the trifecta. You always get some of the lightweights figure in the trifecta, and then you normally get something in the middle, somewhere around this sort of area. So that makes it all very interesting, and I do wish you luck, but I must point out one particular run, and I'll go in here, and where is he? Here he is. He's right down the bottom here, Max Dynamite. Okay, let's have a look at his run here. Whoop, that's Bondi Beach. We don't want him, we want Max Dynamite. Here we go. Now, why is he hiding from me? Here we are, Max Dynamite. Have a look at this one, and he rates a 458.4. Ridiculous, right? The reason it's ridiculous is because this time here is quite wrong. It's out by 60 seconds. And that's why you've got to really check and see what you're doing. If you go back to the original race, you'll find out that that is an incorrect time. Okay, and it affects several of the other horses, and I've had to adjust all those. So, I do wish you good luck for Tuesday. Fame Game should be in the mix somewhere, but this is the profitable area around these few horses here. And as I said, he's got to be included, but it looks like we might have to take all of those, and I think what I might end up doing is just saving my stake on Fame Game. That's the only thing we can do. Thanks for watching.